Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RCMrtnz and welcome to another episode here on my channel. It is week 2. We are almost there. Not really, because it's a long month, but we are on week 2 of Vloguary, and I'm here to give you guys what I thought was gonna be the question of the week. But I was going through a website, which I don't remember what it's called right now, and I found some pretty good questions that too many for the rest of the month. So what I'm gonna do right now is start a tag video. Don't know what it's called right now. I'm sweating just because it's been a pretty hectic night and the light is just in my face, and you guys know the heat just. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing a tag video of 10 questions. I don't know if 10 questions is too much, just because I know that we all like to really answer good questions, and we might take too long. Let's get on with this video. Alright, I decided it's gonna be 10 questions, and I'm gonna start with number 1. What time do you normally go to bed? Now, this is a 2-part question for me, because on the weekend is different than during the week. During the week, when it's time to work and I have to be up early, I normally go to bed between 12:30 and 1:30 in the morning, just because I have to do a lot of editing, especially this month. You guys already know I take naps when I get home from work, so I'm not typically tired at around 10-11. So yes. Now, if it's the weekend, you know what, on the weekend I think is even worse. It could be 2 to 3 in the morning, depending if I go out or not. Past weekend it's been like 2:30, just because again I've been editing videos for you guys. So yeah, I go to sleep pretty late. Question number 2 is, if you could close one fast food restaurant because of its food or just because of an experience, what fast food restaurant would you close down? For me, it's an easy one. It would be Taco Bell. Here, Taco Bell is very Americanized or Canadianized. Yes, I've eaten it plenty of times, but it's not authentic, and we don't need no close to fake tacos to be eating. That's why there's a bunch of Mexican restaurants. I can make pretty decent Mexican food here at my house, so Taco Bell, you're out. Question number 3. What part of your body currently needs some lotion? This is a pretty funny one. For me, it would be my elbows, guys. That is my answer for this question. Next question is, when things break, do you prefer to fix them or replace them? This is a pretty interesting question, because it all depends on what breaks. Like, if I were to tell you that I drop my phone and I break my screen, you goddamn know that I'm gonna go and replace it, because I'm not gonna go and buy a new phone. My computer, if it does crash, I'll probably try my best to save money and go fix the computer than to have to go spend another $1,000 or whatever to buy a computer. So my answer is, I will try my best to fix it if I can. There's YouTube on how to do certain things, how to fix things. If I can't do it on my own, then I have no choice but to replace it. Kind of similar to last week's question, if you had all the money in the world, what would be the first thing that you would do with it? For me right now, at this moment in time, if I were to win $1 million, I would buy myself a house for myself, because I feel like it's time for me to move out of my parents' house and start living that independent life. So yeah, I would buy myself a house, then I would take care of my family, of course. Next question is, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to read it because it's a long one. Would you rather keep your current sleep schedule or hibernate for 3 months and have 9 months of 24/7 alertness without being tired? Keep my current schedule of going to bed at 1:30 in the morning, or hibernate for 3 months, which means I'll sleep for 3 months. I don't know how work would feel about that, or even YouTube. And then have 9 months of not sleeping at all, but being good with it. Like, you wouldn't feel tired, you wouldn't feel sick. Wow, this is a really good one. I think I would take the 3-month hibernation and 9 months of just being able to do as much as I can. I mean, sometimes there's too little hours in the day for you to accomplish a lot of things that I want to do. So I feel like even though I wouldn't have those 3 months of being productive, those 9 months though, I just can't even imagine the amount of things I could do in those 9 months. So yeah, I would definitely hibernate for 3 months and be full force for 9. Next question is, have you ever cried in a movie? Just let me wipe my sweat for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna be a man about this and be honest with you guys and tell you that the last movie that I remember where I cried was the Disney movie Coco. I actually watched it with my mom, and she was going through her issues, and I guess just I felt and I was able to connect with the movie. Then on the other end, I was seeing my mom, emotions of the movie and just emotions in real life was just not the greatest mentally for me. And I just remembered I had to like go to the washroom, and I was like wiping those tears because I didn't want them to see. yeah, kind of embarrassing. But Coco, come on guys, mans do cry as well, you know. All right, so the next question is, never returning something you borrowed pretty much stealing? Hell yeah. I mean, if somebody were to ask me, hey Renee, could I borrow your camera? Seeing the way that I am, of course you can borrow it. And it's been a few months, and let's say I don't bring it up because maybe I don't use it, and then they just decide to keep it. Clearly you're stealing my valuables. So yes, it is stealing. Let me know if I'm being terribly wrong here, but I feel like it is stealing. The next one is would you rather again, and I need to read it. So would you rather have a permanently clogged nose or a piece of green food always stuck in your teeth? Seeing that I do kind of live with a clogged nose throughout the year just because allergies and whatnot, I wouldn't care if I had something green in my teeth. That's nothing. Yeah, somebody's gonna see it, whoopie-doo-dah. Definitely the green vegetable or lettuce or whatever. It's an easy one. All right, I mean, that was pretty quick. I have one more question for you guys, and that one is, what is something you learned in the last week? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Right now it's February 2nd. It's the Super Bowl. I just got back from my cousin's house. We were having like a little thing there, but I need to come and record this video just because I do leave to California soon, and I have to have this ready and uploaded before I leave. So I only have 2 days. And with that said, last Sunday, so a week ago, Kobe Bryant, I'm pretty sure you guys already heard, Kobe Bryant and his daughter and a few other people were in a helicopter accident, which they passed away. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of sports, never been, but Kobe Bryant seems like a person that's well known, not only the sports community, but just as an icon, you can say. Seeing how everybody or different people reacted on this unfortunate event, I learned this week that life is too short and you need to cherish all the little moments that you have with your loved ones, your family, your friends. Take risks. Don't be afraid. Do something that you may be scared of doing, just because you never know what's gonna happen. Say I love you to your loved ones. Go hug them. And yeah, that's pretty much what I learned this week. So that's the end of the questions of this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed the randomness of them, but I think you're gonna agree that there are some pretty good questions. So now I'm gonna tag a few people. Now for my family that's actually doing Vloguary with me, you guys are automatically tagged. I'm not even gonna mention you guys because your links are in the description. So I'm gonna just tag a few people that may be doing daily vlogs but not necessarily Vloguary, or just some people that I might know and I want to answer these questions. So number one is Kimmy. I know that she uploads 3 times a week, and I know that she loves doing tags, so I tag you. Mama Lori, damn, she's been uploading daily vlogs. She's continuing to kill this because I know that you probably will answer these questions. So I want to tag a girl named Esther. She is my homegirl. Back in November, October, we both have YouTube channels, but we were both kind of MIA, and we connected through Instagram, and we kind of pushed each other to just upload a few videos, and we did. So I want you to answer these questions. And the last person is Kitty Kati. She's been pretty consistent the last few months on YouTube, and she's from Toronto. So I'm tagging you on this tag. Hopefully you go and answer them. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed these questions and answers. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. This was your boy RC Martinez. Se me cuida and be good, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.